Bringing your marketing game to the next level definitely involves implementing a lead score overlay. If you've decided what metrics are important for you and your team to track, you can set up a scoring rule in NetResults that will help these points be attributed to a specific contact. To get to lead scoring overlays, navigate to Marketing Center, Lead Scoring, My Scoring Rules. NetResults provides you with an empty overlay in your platform. However, you can create as many lead scoring overlays as you like, each operating simultaneously. To add conditions to your overlay, simply click the Edit button. A lead score in NetResults consists of 3 components. The combined total score of each of these components makes up your prospect overall lead score. The contact score allows you to score each prospect based on static attributes. For example, job title, industry, the fact that you have their first and last name in our database. Next is the activity score. Prospect activity such as specific viewed pages, PDFs, videos watched, or even downloading a white paper can be great indicators of a prospect's specific interest. The activity component of the lead score overlay lets you score each activity as they interact with your website or your email marketing. Lastly, the engagement score. When a prospect engages with your brand online, it's a great indicator that they have moved to the next level. The engagement component of the lead score can be used to monitor form submissions, blog comments, webinar registrations, and participation with your email campaigns. In order for scoring rules to assign points, we have to actually add conditions. Click Add New Scoring Rule, then Conditions. Your lead score overlay rules use the exact same segment-driven method available across other places in the platform. You can use any combination of available conditions in order to create your scoring rule. Click Add Conditions, and then select from the available conditions. Once you've applied the conditions to your lead scoring rule, you'll want to set the parameters, such as the name of the rule and how many points a contact gets applied. We'll call this rule Title CEO. We can add or subtract however many points you decide. Mark the rule as required if we want it to be part of the score for the contact to be qualified as a lead, and enable the rule if we are wanting it to run within this overlay. You can set it to run automatically or set the rule to run in every time cadence, anywhere from an hour to multiple days. Click Save, and you now have your first active lead scoring rule. Now that we've covered how to add an individual rule, let's look at some of the details about lead scoring overlays. I mentioned earlier that you can have more than one overlay running at a time. You can mark these overlays as active or inactive by unchecking the box on the My Scoring Rules page. Marking a rule as inactive will make it not run for the time being, but won't delete out all of the conditions. You can have a default overlay. This will be the overlay that will show in your iframe if you've connected your NetResults to a CRM. With inside an individual overlay, there are various types of rules that can be running. All of the gray rules on this page were lead score rules set by a campaign or form and cannot be edited from the scoring rules setup. You would have to go back to the individual form or campaign that made that rule in order to edit these. Rules in white were created within the overlay and can be edited or updated within the rule scoring setup. You can check or uncheck the enabled box in order to keep a rule running or to retire it for a time. This will not remove any points from contacts who have already acquired a score from this rule. And there you have it. For more information on lead scoring, be sure to visit our support documentation or set up a call with your NetResults customer success. Happy automating!